All right, we are back from Vegas. Bear with us because we're still getting used to that time change. But we're here, we're on tonight. We're going to give you guys an incredible amount of information. I can just say that Vegas was amazing. We got so much great information. We feel pumped. We are motivated. We are determined to continue growing our businesses. This opportunity really, well, for me personally, it really helped me build more belief and where I want to take this business or my business. Chrissy, how'd you feel about Vegas?
Vegas was super exciting, guys. Like, there was all kinds of, I think the biggest thing was realizing how many people, you say 12,000 people, but until you actually see it when you walked in to that arena, did you actually really realize the magnitude of what this business has grown to? And in the short few years, it's grown that huge. I mean, the stories you hear, like, you can read through it, but just to listen to them say where Plexus was and where it is now and where it's going is like a whole nother thing. You have to be there. Like, the next year, you need to start right now preparing a plan to get to convention next year, for the simple fact that it is going to blow your mind. If you believe in these products and you fully love them and you're like, I just need that extra piece of information, you got to go. You got to go. So start saving now, because it's well worth it.
Yeah, and just to add to that, anybody can do this. I mean, how many diamonds were there that walked across that stage? And most of these kind of businesses, there's only a handful of people who are at the top. Whereas we saw, I mean, the stage couldn't even barely hold the emeralds that walked across the stage. And that's almost at the top. And then, of course, the diamonds. It was just amazing to see so many people rising to the top of this company. But right now, what we're going to do is go over with you the new product called Edge. I'm going to give you some information about that. The reformulated product called Block, which is amazing. We're going to go over the Consistency Club, which is something brand new that Plexus has just implemented, and then talk a little bit about Leaders Retreat and the contest for that retreat. So first off, we've got our new product, Edge. The three of us that went to Vegas, we were standing in those lines Wednesday morning, and we picked up the new products and bought those. I think we all took Edge the same day. Christy, you may have taken it the second day, but I loved it. I absolutely felt amazing on this product. So I printed out some information. I just want to read. I'll probably be reading off my notes a little bit about the product. But Edge gives you a healthy, sustained energy. It gets to working really fast, improving your focus, your concentration, your mood, and outlook without the sugar crash. So this product is really good for people who are addicted to energy drinks. It's doing the same thing as an energy drink, except it's not giving you that jitteriness or that jittery feeling. And it's also obviously not giving you that crash at 3 to 4 p.m. So who should take Plexus Edge? It's great for anyone looking for healthy, long-lasting energy combined with the ability to think sharp. Edge, of course, is not intended for pregnant or nursing moms, though, and those under 18 years old. So the benefits of Plexus Edge are healthy, sustained energy, sharper thinking, enhanced concentration and focus, and it also helps to improve your mood. Can you take more than one capsule? Most people probably will only need to take one in the morning, but it is okay for you to take one in the morning and one in the afternoon. How much caffeine is in Plexus Edge? The amount of caffeine in Edge is equivalent to 1 cup of a home brewed coffee, so about 90 milligrams of caffeine is in that. It is gluten-free. It's vegan, vegetarian friendly. Obviously, there's no artificial colors or preservatives in this. So how is this different from Boost or Accelerator? Well, it's different from Boost and Accelerator because it's not a fat burner like those products are. This is solely for energy and increasing, enhancing your mood and your focus, your concentration. Chrissy, did you want to add anything to that?
No.
It's GMO free as well. It's safer to take for long-term use. That's fine. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Vegetarian, GMO free. Yeah, I think you hit all that. Clinically tested or is patented, right? Like a patent pending.
It has a specific
pending. Yeah.
It has a specific ingredient in it that actually it has a calming effect to help not have those jitters, so that it kind of counteracts with that caffeine that's in it. That's why you're not going to get those jitters with this product.
And I will totally contest to that, because when I took it, I was worried. I'm not going to lie. I was super worried about that jitter factor, and I didn't have that at all. At all.
I didn't either.
Which is huge.
I drink coffee with it as well. Having a cup of coffee consumed with Edge together will keep you in normal levels. Yep. That's all I can really think about Edge. I mean, if you guys have any questions, shoot them my way, and I can definitely get them answered. So the next product is Block. Same ingredients, but it's been reformulated so that now you don't have to wait 30 to 45 minutes to take Block. You can take it immediately before a meal. This makes this thing so much easier and so much more effective, because let me tell you, I've had a bottle of Block sitting on my counter and in my purse for months, and I just never take them because most days I'm not thinking 30 to 45 minutes ahead before I eat. So this product is truly, truly, truly amazing. Love it. Oh, I know one question I had, because the original Block, it said to take 2 capsules before your biggest meal of the day. Well, now you can take this up to 2 times a day. So if you want to take 2 capsules before your lunch and your dinner, that is completely fine with this new reformulated Block. Just remember though, Block is there to cut out 48% of your carbs and your sugars out of that meal. If you are eating a clean meal, it's not going to do anything. So don't waste your Block by taking it before you eat a healthy, clean meal. Okay? If you're eating a slice of pizza.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, Angie. Hey, Angie.
Yeah.
We all, I might break up a little bit my connection, but I know one thing that we all noticed when we took it, was that we felt full really quick when we were eating. So I would maybe say that even if you took it when you weren't having a carb heavy meal, it would still probably help with appetite suppression. Would be my guess.
It might.
Mm-hmm.
This does say to take 2 capsules of Block with water just before you eat a meal containing carbs and or sugars. So that's at your discretion, whether or not you want to take it even before you eat a clean meal or not. But certainly take it if you're eating, a slice of pizza, or you're having dessert, or, even if you're having a couple glasses of wine or a couple beers, because that's going to also help to cut out those sugars in those drinks. Block is also gluten-free, nut, soy, and dairy-free. It does contain iodine, though, so keep in mind of that. I don't know if people have some allergies to iodine or not, but that is in there. That's all I have on Block. I'm glad
they also added chromium too to it.
They added chromium to it.
Yeah, in the form of chromium picolinate. It wasn't in the original Block, and now this is it to help with the stabilization of blood sugars, which is awesome.
And it's still within normal levels, even when you're taking your Slim and the Block of the chromium.
Slim with your Block. Yep.
Awesome. All right. So now we're going to move on to our new consistency club. All right. So this is something brand new, and this club has been designed to help us build our customer-based business. It is important for all of us not only to add ambassadors to our team, but also to build our customer base. And you can earn a lot more money with adding customers. So the Consistency Club starts January 1, and it goes, June 1st, 2016, and it ends March 31st, 2017. There's going to be 2 different clubs, the 300 Club or the 500 Club, okay? The 300 Club is you must have 300 PV, have 3 existing customers that place orders every month, and you must add 1 new customer every month. If you can do that for 8 months out of those 10 months, you will receive a gift. Do you remember what that was? That was a portfolio, Chrissy?
Yeah, portfolio, and you also get a certificate.
That's right.
And special recognition. Yeah.
And
recognition.
300 personal volume is not a hard thing to do. It's pretty easy for most of us to have 300 PV a month, and then having 3 consistent preferred customers is also pretty easy to do, and then adding 1 customer every month is also not a hard thing to do. The next club is the 500 Club. This is having 500 PV every month, having 5 consistent customers, or 5 existing customers who place an order in the current month, and then adding 3 new customers who have placed an order in that current month. And again, this is doing this consistently 8 months out of those 10 months. And what was the prize for that? It was
rustic cuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah, of course Chrissy remembers this. So if you can consistently do that for 8 out of the 10 months with that 500 Club, you'll receive a custom co-branded rustic cuff bracelet for women, or a custom co-branded leather right band for men, and also a certificate. So again, this club goes from, started June 1, so it does, it's retroactive. Everything you've done from June 1 will count. And then it ends March 31st, 2017. Did I miss anything, ladies, on that?
Well, no, there is the bonus leading into
Leaders Retreat.
The Leaders Retreat, that if you are in Club 500 for 2 out of the 3 months of the Leaders Retreat contest, you get VIP status at Leaders Retreat, which is awesome.
Yes. So let's say you hit the 500 Club June and July, or July and August. That will give you a free ride right into Leaders Retreat. You got that. I think that was it. And then you'll also have the opportunity to be recognized at the 2017 Plexus convention for anyone who hits those two clubs. Now on to Leaders Retreat. So excited! I've never been to Texas. So the Leaders Retreat is going to be October 27th through the 29th, and it's going to be at the Gaylord Texan Hotel and Resort. I looked it up on the map, and it's like northwest of Dallas, so it's kind of like right in between Fort Worth and Dallas. Now, if you guys remember on your back office, on your dashboard, when you clicked on reports, you saw to the right, you saw like a little convention contest. There will be adding a new thing like that to your back office. Actually, your back office is going to change. They're redoing it. But anyway, so the contest is actually the exact same as the convention that we went to. In the way that you will receive, well, first of all, you have to have a minimum of 750 credits in order to receive Leaders Retreat. So if you do not get that 750 points, then you're not able to go to Leaders Retreat. Now, how do you get those points? For every person that joins as an ambassador, levels 1 through 4, you receive 10 points, okay? Any person who joins you as a retail or preferred customer with 50 PV, you also get 10 points or 10 credits. If your personal volume, your PV, is between 200 and 499, you'll receive 20 credits for that month. If your PV is between 500 and 999 PV, you'll receive 75 credits. 1,000 to 2499, you'll receive 150 credits. And then anything over 2,500 PV, you'll receive 300 credits. This is also retroactive, so this contest runs from June 1 to August 31st, right?
Yeah. Yes.
August 31st, okay.
Yeah.
So 3 months. So everything you have done back to June 1 counts towards the contest. It's not that hard to do. Amy and I both had over 1,000 credits for the Plexus convention, which won us the winner's dinner. Chrissy, you had like almost 800 points, didn't you? Yeah, or over 800, I think you did. Yeah. So it's not, I mean, in my opinion, if you are really serious about this and you want to go, start working it. And everything is paid for except for airfare. So the hotel is paid for. I think most of the meals are paid for. The only expense that you're going to have is, you know, your airfare. And you can take a guest too, right?
Yeah.
You may take a guest as well.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to say anything more on Leaders Retreat?
Just that I'm really excited. I mean, you know, it's easy to do if you set out a plan and just make it happen. Yep. And I think that's going to be the thing. I wasn't expecting to get the credits that I did, the points that I did for the convention contest. And the only real difference is you had an extra month on the convention contest. So, I mean, it's, you know, set out your plan and just crush those goals. You can get there.
And if you need help with setting out a plan, setting your goals, definitely get in touch with your upline. We'll help you set those goals for yourself. It's just a matter of sitting down and saying, you know, writing out how many preferred customers am I going to add this month? How many people am I going to personally sponsor as an ambassador this month? And next week, I think we're going to talk a little bit more in depth about the training that we got in Vegas, as far as you know, building belief and how to work your business a little bit better and to stay focused. The 531 method that we learned in our training as well. So we'll be hitting more specifically on our training piece, but I really wanted to get this information out to you as soon as possible about the contest for Leaders Retreat, about the Consistency Club. And our back office is going to be changing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you go there now, you're already going to see a new tab, Tools. You click on Tools, they're going to have like graphics and things you can download and things that you can share right to Facebook. I looked at it today for the first time. It's pretty neat. For those of you wondering, like, what is it that I post on Facebook? They got tons of stuff in that back office under Tools now that you can just post right to Facebook. Things that you can.
And it links directly to your own site, which is amazing.
Yes, it sure does. It's pretty cool. And then they will be also changing the face of your dashboard. What we saw in convention, it looked really, really cool. I can't wait till they do it. But it'll be better, what's the word I'm looking for?
Tracking easier.
Better tracking of your business. It'll make more sense. So I'm excited about that.
I just want to add one thing about Leaders Retreat, and for the people that listen to this call later. The best thing about Leaders Retreat is it doesn't matter where you're at right now. It really doesn't. You can join today, tomorrow, 2 weeks from now, a month from now, and you can decide that you want to be at Leaders Retreat, and you totally can do it. Because it's a matter of seriously just getting out there. Whether you just ordered your products or you just started them, you can start sharing and start getting people excited about it. And it only takes a couple people. And once you start getting those people excited about it, it just creates this awesome flow of excitement. And that's what's going to take you there. I mean, when you look at how to go, study that link or whatever it is, just a picture of Leaders Retreat and how you earn your points. You're gonna get to Leaders Retreat by sharing Plexus. That's basically it. Like, you need to start sharing it, whether it just be putting your first post out starting tomorrow. Do it. What do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So what if somebody is like, oh, what are you doing? Like, hey, great, talk to them about it. So what if somebody gets annoyed by your post? Who cares? They'll probably join you 10 months from now. Like, it is what it is. And I think that's one thing that we learned at convention is be proud of what you have your hands on, because this company went from 200 and some ambassadors to now 12,000 ambassadors sitting at a convention within a matter of a couple years. And that's just people sitting at a convention. That's not people that are actually wholesale customers and a part of this awesome, total life-changing thing we have going on. Like, it is real, guys. Like, these products are changing lives, and for you to have access to these and to keep it to yourself is really just being greedy, to be honest. Like, get out there and tell people about it. I don't care if you haven't experienced something yet on this product because you're so new. But are you excited about ordering it? Are you excited about starting it? Of course you are. You're excited. So why not tell somebody else, hey, listen, I just ordered these products. This is what I've learned so far. This is what I'm thinking it's going to do. I'm super stoked about it, and I ordered them. What's so hard about doing that? It's just like telling somebody once again about a good restaurant or the thoughts of going to a good restaurant. Hey, I heard about this new restaurant that opened up to the town next to us. I can't wait to go. How about you guys come with me? Same thing. And that's really what it is. I mean, we were listening to stories of these people who went diamond within months. I mean, 11 months, the one lady said she went diamond. And that just blew my mind. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen for everybody. It's just not. But so what if it takes you 5 years to go diamond? Seriously. Like, look at what diamond is and what it means financially for your family. What can it change for your family? And the things it can do for your extended family. Like, that's right there. That's the key to this whole thing. And I think that's really what convention was all about, was giving you more belief to know that if that person can do it, so can you. You are no different. Like, the one lady told her story, and I totally forget her name, and I need to give her credit for this. And I told Angie, like, it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, she was a nobody in school. She had no friends. She wasn't a part of anything. Nobody included her in things. She was just this girl who went through life and grew up, and then all of a sudden God brought her an amazing family. She has a great husband and children, and the next thing you know, here came Plexus, and 11 months later she's diamond. Like, there is something to say about that. There is something to say that you don't have to be somebody that knows tons and tons of people even to build this business. You could know a handful of people and still go diamond in this business. And that's just the belief that you gain at convention that you can't get anywhere else. That's why I feel that each and every one of you need to set yourself a goal to get there next year, because it is going to change the whole purpose and meaning of Plexus to you. So like Angie said, if you need help, like, let us know. We're here for you. Like, we want more people. I told the girls, the next time we go, we're filling a plane full of people. Our team is going to be a whole plane full of people going to convention. That's life-changing, guys. That's it. That's life-changing.
And if you're wondering how many ambassadors we have in Plexus, it's around 400,000 ambassadors. I mean, products don't just not work for 400,000 people to be that just doesn't happen.
Right.
So have belief in our products and have belief in this business. And with that said, I think we'll say good night.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Have a great night.